be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history.
Unfortunately, my camera just went out, so I'm going to have to do this match without the camera and then try to readjust, or just say take the camera out. Y'all don't need to see me. I ain't all that good looking.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Oh yeah, the buried alive match.
Get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Buried alive match. That's where it's at now.
No one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very.
Every time I play a match, I only play with The Undertaker. Because it feels weird playing with anyone else.
Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and jumped to SmackDown, where he didn't have to live under their shadow anymore.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair turning on Orton and knocking some of the cockiness out of him when they did it.
What match do you like in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006?
Two men who have more than 25 world title reigns between them.
The Game and Flair are no strangers to championship gold, but Orton won it younger than either one of them. And don't think he didn't let it go straight to his head either.
You always see the worst in people, JR. Why shouldn't Orton be proud of being the youngest world champion in WWE history? Randy Orton's one of the most dangerous superstars.
Can't hear me clearly? Oh, give me a second. Probably because the video game is a lot more louder. Is that better? Oh, it's not. Like I said butter, so the better. Is that better? I played Def Jam Fight for New York. Hell yeah. Like I said, I need to fix my PlayStation 2 and then I can play that game. That game is awesome. I really wish they'll make a next one.
I can already tell this is going to be a great. I'm going to ruin the ending for you. You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure.
As not like the game too low.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this? No disrespect intended for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't. I truly believe that Raw's the dominant brand of sports entertainment. And you hit the nail right on the head, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand. Absolutely not.
Oh, you have never played PlayStation 2 games? It's like the first time. That's crazy. I mean, it's a great time to get into some old video games. Ah, got your ass. The most dangerous letters in WWE. RKO. Think I won? There you go. First match down.
Tonight, SmackDown comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City.
A place that I am very proud to call home, Cole. And also a place that I'm proud to say I made my...
I forgot who I was.
It sure is, partner. And you know, it's always a huge event whenever SmackDown comes to the city that...
Mankind.
just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans. Talk about adding insult to injury.
No matter.
These fans love it.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry.
No matter. English much? No matter what, I still win. Jesus.
It's funny, but a lot of Mick Foley's hardcore fans don't seem to like him as much as Dude Love.
Which is strange because Dude Love's as hardcore as any of Foley's other personas. His first big move was a diving elbow from the roof.
If you were to put money on his match, who you think will win?
Don't try this at home, kids. Moment. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I'm not sure what is Mankind's finisher. I'm going to assume it's the sock one. Well, I guess they all have the sock finisher, right? But do they have different finishers?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're gonna be snippy, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
Hey, look, I'm not the kind of guy that scares too easy, unlike you, Cole. But I gotta tell you, sometimes...
Look at him, he's just radiating confidence. And he's got a lot to be confident about.
Yeah, well, he looks a little...
What's this guy telling? What's your last name?
That could come back to bite him on the you-know-what.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not gonna hear me say this.
That's not what I'm trying to do at all.
This has all the makings of a night-long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language. Yeah, it's a family show.
I said exasperate.
Oh, wrong button.
The mandible claw. I can't believe he's going to stick his hand in his opponent's mouth.
Why not, Cole? You stick your
I
foot.
feel like I'm beating up Dude Love for no
I
reason.
think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz. It's a great. How much more
Oh
of these
crap!
can a human
I'm
being
tired.
take? If this match doesn't end soon, I think we might have a serious injury on our hands.
Wow, great reversal. He dodged that bullet.
Yo,
Watching these superstars go
man,
at
come
it
on, I'm
from
tired.
speed, Wyatt
This is hitting me back in my goddamn head.
Oh, come on, Cole. You should let me train you. You could be cruiserweight champion in like a year.
Oh no, I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Duh.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
We're gonna see what I think we're gonna see.
Take a sock, motherfucker.
Mandible claw. What an excruciating move.
Yeah, we don't see a lot of Dude Love these days, and that's too bad. He might be Mick Foley's most underrated
chill.
personality.
Well, Mick Foley is not a superstar you can
You trying to
afford
steal my win.
no matter who is coming to the ring.
You can't compete in a physical match like this and not wind up feeling the effects. And that's what we're starting to see right here. He slipped out of that one. He's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle, and here comes another switch.
And from the looks of things, they taste even worse than they look.
Oh, God, every time you get in the ring with Cactus Jack, you're taking your life in your own hands.
He built this legend by destroying some of the biggest names in the business. WCW and ECW, and of course here in WWE.
Yo,
Take it from me, because I spent a lot of time in ECW with Cactus Jack. And I can tell you firsthand, every story you heard about him is true.
That's just about the last push. Look at this. No
Bang, bang,
fear
bang.
on the face of this superstar.
that's what he say? Bang bang or something like that.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Meet what a deadly submission
Oh.
hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It won't surprise me one bit.
Ooh,
The longer you
Cactus
stay in this, the more risk you have
jackass.
of serious injury.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always has the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. He's got those arms hooked, Cole. Watch this.
The second finisher.
First, right into the canvas.
Yeah, of course, move.
You know, Cole, I'd ask you who you were for in this match, but I think it's pretty obvious.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
There we go. Gotcha. Oh.
I just don't get the boogeyman.
You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring. Oh my God, what a sickening impact.
Like a break your back, fool.
No kidding. That thing is meant to crush the dome. Just imagine.
Break yourself, fool.
Human body. This is just dumb, Cole. You don't win a match by taunting your opponent to death.
I disagree, Taz. Getting the crowd on your side can be a huge psychological boost.
Man, this match is so good. It's even worth sitting next to you to watch it, Cole.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, Taz.
Yo, that's a girl move. I hate that. I hate when dudes do that scratching motion on your back. That's a chick.
Yeah, well, tell you what.
That's a chick wrestling move right there, boys.
He's getting this crowd solidly behind him. And now he's going to
Getting back of my head too.
they want to see.
I ain't forget it.
Just keep playing to the crowd, though, Cole. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion.
He was one step ahead on that
Damn.
one. Great reversal. I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legend.
I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Here it is, Taz. He's
Yeah,
building up
I
ahead
know
of
it's gonna
steam,
mess up.
and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you
As
what,
soon as I hit
his
the button, I was
opponent's
like,
got a
yeah,
There's a
I'm not
lot of
supposed to
things
laugh.
under the ring, and all of
Let's
them
do
hurt.
it.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used. Oh, come on. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz.
No Diddy.
He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz.
Wow, great reversal.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done. I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is gonna end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so exciting.
No doubt, Cole. I've seen superstars get a huge advantage over their opponents and still
Yo.
lose the match because they got sloppy.
Anything can happen in WWE. An entire match can turn on one or two big moves.
And that's why you can't take your eyes off the action for 1 second. You never know when something huge is gonna go down.
Look at the boogeyman, Taz. Tell me honestly, have you ever seen such a unique individual in sports entertainment?
No, I haven't.
Undertaker.
Cole. And
Oh,
let me
you
tell
idiot.
something.
Come on, get up
Unique
there.
ain't
Get up there.
always good.
Can you
I'm
not
sure
get there with the
Jeffrey
chair?
Dahmer was very unique. I mean, let's face it.
That's pretty
He was
good.
Unique. And, you know, look at you. You have no friends
Perhaps
and
I
you
am
have really bad
remembering this wrong.
These
He's
superstars
slow
are
walking.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece
He
of
walking
his
like the
mind.
Undertaker when he first come out. Yeah, idiot.
Reminds me of the old ECW days.
You don't get up there unless I tell you to go up there.
I wasn't around for that.
This is my show.
This crowd is really
This is my graveyard. That's my dirt. This is my chair. Corrections, we not in the ring at all. How you like this? Oh, you gotta tap it a lot. I thought it was like something else.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career.
Get your ass in there.
Instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your
Second part, I don't know.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to
Everyone got that same yell.
Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Man, you talk about superstars who ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh? You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Look,
It's over.
This ain't
It's
ballet.
over.
You gotta go
Or maybe
in
not.
every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually stepped in between the ropes.
Oh,
Match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of
that's some bullshit.
incredibly short-sighted.
Cole, I swear, I'm gonna replace you with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Colleen. He might be a little tough.
Yo, you can't do that.
But at least he knows.
That's below the belt.
You know, there's no doubt that the Undertaker's one of the most impressive superstars. Look at that.
Big boot.
Go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out. You know, you can show off for the crowd all you
Right.
want, but all that does is
Right.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight, Taz.
It's a great
Over.
thing here, Cole.